All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another video on the Fresh Potato channel. And in today's movie review, we're going to be talking about the Quentin Tarantino classic, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Now, I do remember it was because it was my mom. She watched the movie. There was a particular scene in there because the movie it's like based on if I had to describe Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I would say it's based on an untrue story. I feel like that's because a lot of the moments and stuff that they talk on in the movie, it's like based off of actual things, but how they went about it, it wasn't real. Like the stuff that they're displaying in the movie, it's not like what actually had happened. So I did like that. I did like that like spin on things, where it was like, wait a minute, it didn't go down like that. So yeah, I thought that that's something I would actually like to see in more movies, but they're probably I feel like that there's topics because I feel like even the stuff that they were kind of talking on, like without spoiling the movie, it's stuff where I'm like, like actual people were involved in things that they're not here with us, and so yeah, it's kind of like I don't know. I think it really depends. But I mean, like that's how a lot of movies are nowadays. Like you look at a lot of the movies where it's like it's the movie, yeah, they'll say it's based on a true story, but it's like it's not accurate. So yeah, I guess like this was that movie where they don't really tell you that. Like you're watching it, like, what is this supposed to be about? Then when you actually sit down and watch it, it's like, so it's like a untrue history lesson. Okay, cool. I got it. I got it. But yeah, it's definitely one of those Quentin Tarantino movies that you should check out. Yeah, I would definitely recommend. It's a movie you should watch, whether you watch it one time or multiple times. Who knows? This could be your new favorite movie to watch because yeah, there are a lot of scenes that happens in that movie, especially the ending. The ending is probably my favorite part of the whole movie. But overall, the movie was good. It was something because I do remember when my mom when she was watching it, yeah, there was a lot of stuff that she was like, oh, that never would have happened, that never happened, that I'm like, that's the point of the movie. It's like it's based on an untrue story. I'm like, that's what this that's what this movie is. It's a story, but it's purposely inaccurate. So yeah, it's but it's good though. It's good. I think people will probably ask, like, is it Quentin Tarantino's like best film? No, I wouldn't say it's his best film, but it's definitely one of his best. It's one of the movies that I've watched where I'm like, yeah, if there's like a lineup of Quentin Tarantino movies, this would definitely be on the list. Cause yeah, it was good. It was good. There's a lot of scenes that I rewatch like on YouTube just from the movie and stuff. But the ending, I'm like, yeah, that's probably the one scene that I watch the most and stuff. But yeah, if there's like ever a time where I'm just flipping through the channels and see it, I'm like, yeah, it's one of those movies, you give it a watch. Yeah, it's I know people will probably ask, like, is it buy worthy? Because I know you might want to watch this movie, but you're like, okay, I don't want to rent this movie and then it's good and then I end up wasting my money on it and stuff, or like, I guess like renting it and then buying it. So should I just buy it or should I just rent it? Hold on for a second because I'm like, it might be available. It's funny, that's like the first thing that pops up. Yeah, it's on Hulu. It's on Hulu, Fubo TV, Sling TV, YouTube TV. Yeah, that's I think those are like the streaming platforms that it's a part of. But I would definitely recommend, yeah, like maybe subscribing. So at least then it's not like a total waste. There's like other things that you can watch. So yeah, like probably like some like Hulu. But yeah, other than that though, if you are like, I do want to buy this movie because yeah, any things with Leon, like my own personal opinion about Leonardo DiCaprio is that any movie that I've seen him in, it's always been good. So I know you're probably all like, is that one of those movies? Yes. So I would say it's definitely a movie worth buying. But I mean, if you do want to just rent it, like you're like, hey, should I rent this movie? Like you're not really a movie buyer, you're more of a movie renter. Like you're old fashioned. You're a Blockbuster user. Yeah, I definitely this would be that movie I would go to Blockbusters and go rent out. Pile up some late fees on it and stuff. But anyways, with that being said, I would talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.